Welcome back to another episode of Just One Fern. Luke's and I here to do a whole lot of talking about a whole lot of nothing. And let me tell you something, Lucas. I'm tired. I'll say it. I'm
Yeah,
tired today.
I feel you.
But I have a great haircut. Shout out Black Rabbit Barbershop.
You look good.
My first time getting my haircut there. They were incredible. Well, Matthew was incredible. Shout out Matthew.
Did Matthew give you a shave?
He gave me a little neck shave.
Little
It was
neck
so
shave.
nice because he
Those
was
are
like
sexual.
he was done with the hair, and he was like, "How's it look?" And I was like, "Good." And I was wondering about if like what was going to happen with the back of my neck. And he's like, "Do you do a straight razor?" I was like, "Yes, yes, please." It is the most like incredible feeling.
It's one of my favorites.
I think it's like a top 5 feeling.
Yeah. As a
It's
man,
so
as a
good.
man, it doesn't get much better.
It really doesn't. Yeah.
I don't know. They don't do that for women, right? They
No,
don't.
I
They don't
don't
shave
think
the
they.
back of your neck.
Yeah, I don't think they.
Why do they shave ours? Why is that? Why did that ever start happening?
I think it was like barbershops because like that's what they used to do to shave was just the straight razor.
Right, and then they look around the back of the head and they're
Yeah.
like,
Mm.
that's gross.
It's bad.
Let's get
It's
rid of that
bad.
too.
It's
while I'm
bad. You
at
need
it.
to fix that now.
Yeah.
So, but fantastic haircut by them. So quick story for me. I went to Central Park this weekend.
Oh yeah.
And I love Central Park. I was just telling you. I love Central Park. I think it's one of the greatest places in the world. It's just so much fun. It's crazy that it's in the middle of a fucking city, like
Yeah.
the biggest city in the world. It's crazy. But so we were walking around and we stopped at this. There was a bathroom there. I stopped in, I peed. And then I didn't have to go to the bathroom for like another hour and a half later, but we stopped at, we were like gonna go kind of near Times Square. And we were gonna go stores and like go do stuff. And I had to pee again
Mm,
and I couldn't find a restroom anywhere.
that's
I couldn't find a restroom.
it's
anywhere.
impossible. In New
It's
York.
impossible to find a restroom anywhere. And I fucking hate it. I hate it so much because we had to come home. We just decided, all right, we got to go home. I was like, I don't know where we're going to find
You
one.
went home?
Yeah. Well, we didn't. What was the other choice? What was my other choice?
McDonald's?
No.
Buy a little hamburgerisa?
Well, I could have done that. But I was like, I don't want to spend the money. I was
Right.
like, I just have to pee.
That is bullshit.
I just
to
had
pee.
to pee.
Just to pee.
And we went into 3 stores like looking for the bathroom and all of them were closed off. Like you couldn't go in.
What the
Like they
fuck?
have bathrooms and I get it. I'm sure a homeless man has ruined it for everybody. But like, come on, man. If I have to pee, I'm not gonna do anything bad. I just gotta get in there, piss, and I'm out. I'm good. That's it. That's all I gotta do. It was
Maybe
I
a
fucking hate it.
breathalyzer test or something, or like I don't know, some sort of test to like let you get into
Yeah.
the bathroom.
Yep.
Like you have to walk up and like be inspected, get pat down.
Yeah.
Like okay, you can use the bathroom.
I would love that. I'd let anyone pat me down to pee. If I had to
To
pee that
pee?
bad,
I
I'd
would
go through TSA.
easy. I would
Easy.
easy go through
Easy.
TSA.
Because I didn't want to go home, but I had to. I didn't know where else to find a bathroom.
That is a 40-minute go home.
I
Go
know.
to the bathroom.
I was like, we have to leave now, or else I'll pee my pants.
I've had this.
And then we made it back. But it was like insane. I fucking hate it. We need more public restrooms. We should have just like gone back to the park, but like it would have been just as long
It
to
would
go
have been
back
just
to
as
the
long.
park.
Yeah. And then you're
So-
like way further from home.
Right.
I bet you're expecting to go home anyway.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it was just.
That's bullshit. That is such
I hate
bullshit.
it. I hate it.
You know what they
If I have to pee, I have to pee. There should be a restroom.
I have peed in bushes
Really?
before because I had to go so bad.
Oh, just in like, are you talking about college?
I'm talking about last month.
Oh, really?
I don't know if it was last month, but well,
You peed
since we've
like in
been here.
bushes?
Yeah, because I was
Really?
in Manhattan. I was like, there's nowhere to pee. That looks relatively safe.
You took a big risk.
Here's the worst part: is the closer I got to the bush, the more I realized it was in the hornet's nest. There was a bush, and then there was like a building,
Mm-hmm.
and it's pretty much out of sight. I'm like, this is perfect to pee.
Mm-hmm.
How has nobody realized to pee here before? I start whizzing. I'm looking around the corner. I see camping gear. I pissed on a homeless man's home.
Where? What? Where was this?
It was near I think it was near the Brooklyn Bridge. I think.
You were just openly peeing near the Brooklyn Bridge. You're lucky.
No, I it was pretty secluded. About as secluded as you could get.
Yeah.
I bet only like 4 or 5 people saw me.
You could
For-
probably go into any alley and pee too.
Easy.
Every homeless person does it,
Homeless people
and they get
will
away with it.
take their pants down and shit.
Yeah.
Do you know what they do? You know what they do in Europe?
What?
They have on the sidewalk, they have public urinals.
I've heard about this.
Have you
Oh,
heard
I've
about
heard about
these?
this.
Did you hear about the guy who fucking died from one of them?
No.
They have telescopic urinals that pop out of the fucking ground. So it's like looks like a manhole cover,
Yeah.
and then at night they come up. They raise out of the ground, and it's like you walk behind the wall quick and you pee and you walk back. Well, some guy was using one, and while he was using it, the system collapsed and it fell in and crushed him. He died
Because he had to pee.
because he had to pee.
Now that's bad.
Somehow it's bad, but somehow that's better
It is better.
than New York.
Yeah, it is for sure better than New York.
I'd rather die in
Take
a
the
piss
chance
hole
of
in
death
London.
rather than pee my pants. Yeah.
I'll take that chance.
I'll take that chance.
Yeah.
9 times out of 10, I'll take that chance.
I'll die doing that.
Sometimes when you have to pee so bad, it feels like you're gonna die.
Oh, you know the story about Tycho Brahe, don't you? Tycho Brahe. This
No, I don't
this
know
is a
Tycho
story
Brahe.
told in my science class in 8th grade. I have no idea if this is true. The story of Tycho Brahe. He was a scientist who worked for a king somewhere in Europe. You can look it up in the 1800s. And the rule was that when you were eating dinner with the king, you weren't allowed to get up to go eat. And this was a man of science. This was an intelligent man.
Mm-hmm.
He had to pee, so he needed to go get up and pee. But if he did, they were going to kill him.
He needed to use the loo.
He needed to use the loo. He did not get up. His bladder exploded, and he died.
I've heard about that.
Have you heard about
Not
this?
that story specifically, but I've heard about it happening.
It can happen.
And I've been close. I'm not gonna lie. I've been like the amount of there have been a few times when I've had to pee so bad. Like I've had to pee like in the car. Like
yeah, into the fucking cup, and then you dump it out, and you're like, not my problem.
But that's only been like in the recent years that I've had to do that. When I was younger, I could go like 12 hours without peeing.
Really?
Yeah.
No, that's impressive.
Yeah.
Maybe your bladder was always the same size.
I also just think I didn't drink enough water as a young kid.
Yeah.
I think that was
I'm drinking a lot of water now, which is
I drank too much other stuff. I am drinking a lot of
water. Are you? Yeah, I see you with your blue bottle.
I love my blue bottle.
He sucks on that thing all damn
day. I do. I'm pretty good at it.
I am impressed when you do.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Mm-hmm. I was asked this question recently.
Okay.
It was, would you go back to high school for 1 month, but travel back in time for a month to see high school again as an adult? And whatever you do, there are no consequences in this reality. So you go, it's like a vacation away. Not a vacation, but like it's a time away from right now. Like if you popped away for a month back to high school, you could come back. Everything's exactly the same. You hang out for a month.
No.
No?
That doesn't seem fun at all.
Why not?
What would
You're thinking of all the shitty things.
Yeah.
Think of all the good things.
There were a lot of good things.
There were a lot of You didn't make any of your own meals.
That's true.
You were served meals.
I was.
You have all this homework that you don't have to do, by the way, because there's no
consequences. Oh, I like that.
You go to school and you can
fuck
around. You just
I
fuck
like
around
that.
all day.
Actually, I like that a lot.
Think about this. And you come home, what do? You play video games.
No, I wouldn't do that.
You wouldn't?
I would go hang out with my friends at my high school friends' age. That would be the best.
Go hang out with your friends.
Okay, I like this, actually.
You see what I'm saying?
You've turned me around. Yeah. No, I like this.
You have nothing to do. You have no responsibilities.
It sounds incredible.
Maybe you're in a play or something. Fuck off if you don't want to do it. If you don't feel like going back and doing the play or doing the sports, why go do it? Go hang out.
Actually, I want to do that.
Don't you want to do that?
That'd be so much fun.
That's a mental break
that
you get for a month. No responsibilities. No constantly having to be like, what's going on?
Yep.
Everyone's taken care of. You have a ride to school.
You could drive yourself.
You could drive yourself.
You have all the knowledge you currently have?
Yeah, you have everything you have right now. You could skip for the day. You could skip for the day and go to a theme park. Why not?
That would be really nice. It's just a month vacation.
Yeah.
Spend all the money you don't have.
Yeah.
No consequences.
I'm in.
I'm
so
fully in. You could pee in the street.
Pee in the street. Yeah.
Do it.
You could yell at a teacher. Why? I don't know. But you could do it.
You're
freedom,
right. It's funny that I went immediately to the bad stuff.
Because there's a lot of bad stuff.
I was like, I don't want to do that.
But you can
or
avoid
that.
them. You can avoid them very
You
easily.
can avoid it because you know what happens.
You know what's going to happen.
Oh, I like that a lot. It's dangerous. Time travel.
Time travel is dangerous. But this, no consequence time travel, which I love.
Which is not.
You could watch all the movies that you've been wanting to watch that you don't have time. You could watch all the shows that were out at the time that you haven't had time to do. You know? Listen to all the music.
That's true.
You could take the whole month just to write songs. Imagine that. Imagine that.
That'd be nice.
Imagine time. Imagine having time.
I feel like I'd waste it.
Even if you did.
Yeah, that's true.
Even if you did.
You wake up after the month and you just plop back in.
Yeah.
You're plopped right back into your bed where you were.
Yep.
Right now.
And nothing changed except that you got to experience that.
That sounds nice. I feel like it would be I feel like I'd get very nervous by the end. I'd be like, this is not good.
Oh, it's not gonna happen.
Yeah.
You're like, yeah. By
like,
the end, I'm like,
trapped here.
I
This
have to
is it.
relive high school.
Yeah.
That would suck.
But I wouldn't want to be plopped back into like freshman year or senior year. I would pick either sophomore or junior year.
Yeah, you can pick. You can pick the year. You know, I could see senior year sucking.
Yeah. No, I was all about sophomore and junior year. It's my favorite years.
Dude, that's the cream of the crop right there. Junior year is the real senior year, by the way.
Yeah.
Nobody ever says that.
Yeah.
Junior
No,
year,
everyone's always
there's
like,
no
junior year is
stress.
so hard. No, it's not.
No,
It is
not.
the most fun.
It is because there's no real responsibilities in
No.
junior year.
No, there's not.
You know, college is way off.
Yeah.
You're not really even thinking about it.
Right.
And then senior year comes along,
Mm-hmm.
and it's like, hey, you got to get your shit together.
Yeah, it's like, oh, now I have, okay.
Oh,
I remember
you're
like
kicking me
I
out?
jumped
You're
up to
kicking me out?
senior year and I was like, wait a minute, I'm taking 3 APs now. So I don't like this.
Why is everything
Something's
way harder?
wrong. But also junior year, I took all my favorite classes.
Oh,
I took
yeah?
chemistry, dude. Chemistry was fucking awesome. We just blew shit up all the
Chemistry was great. I burned a
I
pencil
loved-
over the Bunsen burner.
Really?
once.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
awesome.
Then
Dude,
it
I
shut-
loved playing with fire.
Dude,
Playing with fire is so much fun.
I light a match every day. We have a big box
yeah.
of matches.
No, you do. You'll
I
just,
do.
And
I
you'll
know.
just watch it.
You
I'm afraid. I'm not gonna lie. Whenever you do that, I'm like, oh no.
get afraid?
Like he's gonna burn something.
I hope I do. That sounds like a lot of fun. I'm going to burn the whole fucking apartment down.
You should.
And I'm going to watch from the other side of the street, and I'm going to smile.
Yay. It's burning. Yeah, dude. I loved junior year. My band won Battle of the Bands junior year.
Did you?
Yeah.
That'd feel good.
Dude, it was the best. It was so much fun. Yeah, junior year was great. Sophomore year was also great. Yeah, I would go back.
I would go back. Come on.
For that that'd be really fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, now that I'm thinking about the good stuff, I would definitely go back.
I remember I mentioned it to Cassie, and she was like, no, absolutely not. And I gave her the same pitch.
Yeah.
Gave her the exact same pitch. She's like, that sounds awful because all of your relationships with people are completely different.
Oh.
Because she went back and she's like, you would be with your other girlfriend.
Mm.
And I'd be like, oh.
Well, now that you put
That's
it,
right.
way to ruin it.
I know.
Way to
know.
ruin it.
And that's the other thing is
Cassandra.
I would see Cassie there because we went to the same high school and we wouldn't be dating.
Mm-hmm.
And I'd be looking at her like, I love you.
And she'd be like, ew.
And she'd be like, ew, get the fuck away from me. That would suck. That
That'd
would
be
hurt.
funny. That'd be funny. I would love to watch that.
That would kill me. Dude, that would kill. I can't see her at all right now. And I could see her
I'd
every
pop
day for a
myself
month.
some popcorn and I'd watch and I'd eat it up. I'd love it.
Would you come back to my high school
Yes.
with me?
Yes.
I would come to yours. That sounds like a
That'd
lot
be
of fun.
fun.
The
That'd
both
be
of us
very
go
fun.
back.
We
That'd be
pretend to be a
crazy.
foreign exchange student.
Hello, my name is Mansky.
That'd be awesome.
I'm from Czechoslovakia. I like to eat popcorn.
I like that. I like that question. I think that's good. I think
That's
that
a fun
it's
question, right?
I think normal people would do that. If you enjoyed at least a bit of your high school experience, like you would do that. That's fun. You get to like eat.
If you didn't enjoy
got
your
free
high school
meals?
experience, you could. You could make
You
it.
could,
You
yeah.
could go back and make it enjoyable. Because you don't care.
So you have all the
That's what sucks
knowledge.
about high
You have
school
all
is
the
when you care.
knowledge. And there's no consequences. You could be cool by doing something funny and embarrassing.
You could punch somebody.
You could punch
Punch their
somebody.
fucking teeth in.
You could punch someone you hate.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I would punch so many
Pants them.
people.
Throw them in front of a
I
fucking
have
bus.
10 people in my mind I could punch.
I could punch 11.
Well, that's the amount of people that went to
I
your
could
high
punch
school.
12. Yeah, it was small. How many people did you graduate with?
120.
120 graduating class? Yeah, mine was like 190. It was like 90, I think. Sounds similar sized.
Less than.
I'll take less than.
Less than.
I mean, we had 100 people in the class.
I liked my high school.
90 graduated.
I did, and like, if I had to say I did or didn't, I would go with did. Like if it was like a yes or no situation.
Did you
I'd be
like high school?
I liked high school. Yeah.
I did like high school. I liked high school a lot.
I liked high school way more than I liked college.
I hated college.
I hated college.
I
Majority of it I hated. I loved some parts and I loved certain things.
yeah, of
but
course.
like if you look at it as a whole, I didn't enjoy it.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, unfortunately. A lot of great
situational.
things came out of it. We were living
For
together.
sure. Yeah. Well.
All right. Next topic.
Next topic. Let's talk about the halftime show. Rihanna, Queen, lover. I was
great.
very excited.
She was so good.
She was very good. I was very sick during the Super Bowl, and I was very mad. I had a bet. I won the bet. It was huge. It's my biggest bet I've ever placed, and I won it.
You won
awesome.
a big bet. Yeah, you did really good. I also won a bet. I bet on the Chiefs.
Oh yeah, you won,
Yeah.
and you got taken out to lunch.
Yeah, I had Michael serve me at
Yes,
his work.
But you did an old fashioned bet, a shake of the hand.
Yeah. That felt good.
I did an online bet, but yeah, so I bet on the over and I won, and it was awesome. But I was very sick, so I wasn't even like super into the game, but I was faking it so well. I was acting my ass off, dude.
Yeah, I thought I could tell something was off with you. I wasn't sure what it was.
I was just dying.
But you didn't seem sick. That was so weird to me.
I was very ill.
Like
I was very,
you just
very
felt bad.
Like every time I went, like I would like go to my room every once in a while, and I would just like stand in front of the window and just breathe in the cold air. It's like, please God, get me through this. Like I needed to take a minute every single time. It was rough,
that sucks.
But I was the most excited for the halftime show because I have that shirt that says "Good Girl Gone Bad" and I wore it. Which
It's
is
a tank
Rihanna
top,
shirt,
by the way.
Yes, it was very funny.
It was awesome.
Very funny.
I was so happy you put that on.
But it was. I love Rihanna's music. I think she's incredible.
Mm.
I like Rihanna's music more than I like Beyonce's.
Whoa. Now that's intense.
Personally, I'm not saying Beyonce's bad. I want to put that out there. I like Beyonce too.
Aaron hates
I like
Beyonce.
no.
Aaron thinks
I don't
Beyonce
want that.
is the worst.
I don't want that out there. I don't want that out there.
You think that?
No, not at all.
You do think
I
that.
love Beyonce too, but I'm saying Rihanna, in my opinion, is better.
Second Beyonce. I gotta be honest. I also like Rihanna better.
Yeah.
I have
Are you
not.
kidding me? Umbrella,
That's such a good song.
unreal. Disturbia, unreal.
Halo though. Halo's really
Halo
good.
is really
Come on,
good.
Halo's really
Love
good.
on Top's really good.
Love on Top's really good.
I don't know.
The
man.
key changes in Love on Top. Come
Yeah.
on.
We found love in a hopeless place, though.
I don't know. Do you really
Where have
think
you
this?
been?
I-
S&M?
I think we got to do a deep dive. I think we gotta do some sort of deep dive here. But off the bat, I think I don't know, something about Rihanna.
I don't know, man.
How's it?
When that opened with just her staring at me, I was like, me? She's
Yeah.
staring at me?
Yeah,
I'm down.
she was staring
Even though
at
she's
Aaron
married with
Fern.
children.
Your children.
She's
They are
gorgeous.
Aaron's children.
She's stunning and she's very... the fact
was-
that she did it pregnant, too.
Yeah, that was your bump in her belly.
Yeah, come on. No, it's not. I'm sorry, ASAP. It's not me. We know it's you. I thought that in general, the halftime show was very minimalistic.
Yeah,
Which I didn't mind.
I kind of appreciated it.
And I think that it's really cool that she didn't bring out any guests. She was like,
Yeah.
my hits are so good, I don't need to bring out
she doesn't
guests.
need anybody. Yeah,
I was like, I'm just good.
it was the platforms.
Yeah.
and her just going,
Yes. Yep.
"I am me,"
Yes.
and it worked.
And singing. And it was great.
I've something about it makes me feel a little bit disappointed, but I can't give it. I don't believe that.
I think it's just
'Cause I
because
thought it
we're
was
so
great.
used to extreme theatrics.
Right. I think that's all it is.
Like we're used to Lady Gaga jumping from the roof or like...
which was crazy.
Which was
by
nuts.
the way.
It was nuts. That was a great halftime show.
Did you watch that documentary?
No. It was a documentary?
There's a whole documentary about her leading up to that. How terrified she was.
Oh,
It's
well, I
really
would be
good.
terrified as well. You're jumping from the ceiling.
She has extreme arthritis in her hip, or in one of her legs
From
or
that?
something. No, but they're like, you can't do this.
Oh.
Like this is gonna kill you. And she's like, no, I'm a pop star. I must do it.
I do love Gaga. Also, I love
Gaga.
Gaga. But yeah, everyone was like, "Oh, she's gonna bring out Jay-Z." Oh, everyone was like, "Is she gonna bring out Kanye?" We all got
we cannot let her.
a little
There was a
nervous
moment there
there.
where I was like, he's coming. No.
Yeah, because they started playing the song, and I was like,
This intro has been
Is
going on too
he
long.
coming in? But yeah, he didn't.
Thank
It
God.
was just her. It was she, and she killed it. I think it was a really well done show. And I got to say, it just reminded me how much I can't dance.
Yeah, I
I just
couldn't do
can't
any
dance.
of
The little
that.
sperm men.
Sperm. They
The
were
the
sperm men.
sperm men. They were sperm men. Let's
They
be
were
honest.
sea. They
They
were
were.
men of the sea.
Yes.
Seamen.
And they could dance, let me tell you. I was like, I could never
That
do
blew
that.
me away.
I could
No.
never do that.
Well, I was thinking
I
about
was like, bodies can move that way?
they can't,
That they did?
but they do.
I don't get it. I don't know how.
What's crazy to me is each one of those people went home and like hung out with their friends, and they
Yeah.
were all like, "Wow, that was really cool. You were in the Super Bowl halftime
Yeah.
show. Nobody knows who you are."
Yeah. you had goggles on and a hood up. Nobody knew who you were.
You did a great job though, and they go, "Yeah, I guess."
It reminded me of Minutemen. The Disney Channel original movie where they're in
Yeah,
the
they looked like
snowsuits.
Minutemen.
They looked like the Minutemen.
Rihanna danced with the Minutemen.
She did.
This goes back to our time travel.
Time travel, it is. Yeah.
I think Rihanna was trying to go back to high school.
I think so. I think so.
I think this is what was going on.
I think so. I agree.
That's what the platforms were. They were a distraction from
Yeah.
the big circle in the ground.
Yep.
Which none of us saw, by the way. There's a giant circle.
There
of
was.
swirling vortex
Yes.
on the bottom of the field,
Mhm.
and
I love that movie so much.
I watched that on repeat.
It's one of my favorite
I
movies.
TiVo'd that
One
movie.
of my favorite movies. Disney Channel original movies. One of my favorites. Besides High School Musical, it might be top. I
What-
just love time travel.
I love Jason Dolly.
I do love Jason Dolly.
And
And the
at
guy who's
Jason
on
Dolly.
Succession now. What's his name?
Who's on Succession?
The guy who plays Greg on Succession is the bad boy. Remember that guy? The super tall guy?
Yeah.
Yeah. And he's in Sky High. Great movie.
He is in Sky High.
He's been in a bunch of things.
What a good career.
Yeah. What a great career, dude. I forgot.
He
I
pulled
fucking
it off.
forgot his name, dude.
Dorbius Malcliffe.
But he's in Succession.
Jaminus Bartholomew.
All know. All of them know.
John Trix Alpha Centaurus.
Dude, I kind of want to watch Minute.
Smith. No first name.
Well, anyway, back to Rihanna real quick. I think Rihanna, and this is just me, she's gotten just better as life has gone on at everything. She's gotten better musically,
I believe it.
better, just more gorgeous as she gets older.
She's gonna be 80
and
like,
still look good. I still would.
she's gonna be fighting them off with a stick. What do the people say?
Canes?
With her cane. She's gonna be fighting off young men with her cane.
Yep. Yes, she will.
Absolutely.
But yeah, I thought all in all it was a good halftime show, and I thought the Super Bowl was a great game. It was a really good game, and I won my bet, so that's all that matters.
And I won my bet.
Mhm.
So that's all
Who do you
that
think should be next year? I think it's gonna be
Next year?
Taylor Swift, but
matters. Oh,
I think it's gonna be Taylor Swift, and I think she'll bring out Harry Styles.
that would be. I'm gonna say that's not gonna happen.
I think she
And
will.
here's why. Because I think she's still peaking in her career. Everybody who's done the halftime show has like they're on the downward trend, very clearly on the downward trend of like their popularity.
I don't know about that.
I think so. I think almost always.
Or there's just a big transition in their fame.
Or it's
Like Gaga was transitioning into acting more when she did it.
but that's the same thing. Her music career.
But I don't think it's
she's
like
not nearly as big now, and she certainly wasn't at the time.
I think she's still. I don't know. I guess it's the terminology. I feel like they're still just as big. Like there's the reason why they're doing the halftime show.
But they're not hot.
I think they are.
Not like physically, but like they're not like
No, both. I think if you're not like big enough to like Bruno Mars did it before 24 Karat Magic.
Did he?
Yes.
Okay, I think that's an okay example. I think he pulled it off. But even like
Beyonce's done it twice, and she did it like early, and she was a guest when Coldplay did it.
I think these are exceptions, not the rule. Because I think who did it last year?
It was Dre, Snoop, Eminem.
Yeah. Come on, they're over.
Before that was The Weeknd.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna say exception. Year before that, I'm testing his knowledge. I don't know. I keep thinking of like all these halftime shows that are like Bruce Springsteen and Prince
Oh
and
fuck,
like
who was before
and
that,
fucking
dude?
uh who was it? Maroon 5.
Maroon 5, I think, was before that. Or was it?
I think they were on their way down.
These I don't know what order, but I know that was Maroon 5 did one, JT, um, Beyonce, Bruno, Coldplay,
Coldplay on their way down.
um, Gaga.
Probably JT on his way down. I don't know.
Yeah, no, for sure.
Gaga on her way down. I think it's
I
almost a
don't know if it's
curse to
way
play.
down though.
I think it's a curse to play the halftime show. That's my theory. It's a curse
Oh,
to play the
no, it
halftime
was
show.
J Lo and Shakira
Oh yeah,
for
for
sure.
sure on their way down.
Yeah,
I think it's a milestone in your career,
yeah.
but it's not a good one. It means you've had a great career, and
I think it means you've had
you're
a
in your
top.
twilight.
I think you've had a
You're in the
top
twilight of your
tier
career.
career.
Yeah.
I
Oh,
think
for
that's
sure.
what that means.
Yeah,
Like
you've had a top tier.
like
career.
everyone's gonna know the songs that you play.
Yeah, right.
Like that's what that means.
It's a career award. It's like, wow, like your music has been amazing, but it has been. We're not expecting a ton more from you.
But they have started doing more. Man, and this was a hard thing I was like trying to come to terms with. I think it's just because we're getting older. Like I'm always like, oh, like Rihanna and Beyonce and JT, like, oh, they're still like young.
No.
They're still like
No, they're in
they're
their fucking
choosing
40s.
like young people. Like, and then I think like they've been putting out music for so long.
20 years.
Like it's
Yeah.
insane. And then
They're old, man.
they're older. But like in the early 2000s, because they only started doing halftime shows in like the 90s. So like it hasn't
Really?
been going on for that long. But like they did like, yeah, like Bruce. They did I think Aerosmith did one.
Mhm.
Paul McCartney did one, the Rolling Stones did one.
Mhm. That makes
Trying
sense.
to think who else did one. I'm forgetting. Oh, Katy Perry's.
I don't
Remember Katy Perry's when
Is
with
that
the
when
dancing
JT
dolphin? Remember the dancing sharks?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's Katy Perry. Hers was pretty cool though. Yeah. Oh yeah.
You see what I'm saying? Do you see what I'm saying?
It's fun. It sucks because I love all these people.
But I
too.
love all of them. Yeah, and I'm not bashing them. I'm not bashing them at all. All I'm saying is that they're older artists. Like
Yeah.
a new artist is never going to play.
So
the
that's why you
halftime
think
show.
Taylor Swift won't be doing it.
Yeah, I think she's doing too well. I think she could if she does next year. Then she's done in general.
Well,
It's
I think
likely
that if
she's
she
done in
does it,
general.
if she does the halftime show,
I think it's not good for her if she does. But go ahead.
I think it would be very smart of the NFL
Yeah, it would be very smart of the NFL
because you're going to get millions of people that will never watch football to watch the game.
Yeah, you make a lot of money.
Yeah. Yeah, I think wow. Yeah. Well, then who do you think would do it? Who's at that point now where they're starting to dwindle?
Rihanna.
Well, Rihanna just did it, you idiot. I'm talking about next time.
Other artists like that. That's a good question.
I can't think of any.
But yeah, artists who are very, very famous, who are definitely like on their
And they have
downward.
to have like upbeat music too.
Yeah, always has to be upbeat.
Like they wouldn't have Adele do it, you know? Like that wouldn't be a thing.
No, of course not. I'm trying to think.
Like
Who's
someone's
big
decreasing.
who's big in the 2010s? Who are the biggest artists?
In the 2010s?
Yeah.
Jonas Brothers. I can see the Jonas Brothers doing it. I don't think they're big enough.
No, they're not big enough. I don't know. Put your theories in the comments, I guess, if you guys
Yeah,
have
I
any
don't know.
ideas.
I wouldn't be surprised if like no, I don't know. I'm genuinely like trying to rack my brain right now to figure out what would be.
I swear to
an
God, this is how they
appropriate
pick these
one.
people.
Honestly, I just keep thinking like they should just bring back Bruno. Just have
They
him
should
do it
bring back
again.
Bruno.
And I can't think of anyone else. Why can't I think of anybody else? Oh, Ed Sheeran?
Ed Sheeran would be perfect. Ed Sheeran's a perfect pick.
Yeah. Yeah. No, I think because I don't think he's already peaked for sure. But he's still putting out music to the point where he'd be a good choice.
Right. He has plenty of music to pull from.
Yeah.
And he's definitely peaked.
Yeah. No, that's a good choice.
That's a really good choice.
They haven't done someone who's country in a long time either.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
I feel like they might do a country artist.
I don't know enough about country.
I'm trying to think
They
of
should do a
who they
country
would
artist. I'm
choose. Like
surprised they haven't in a while.
who was big enough to choose. I don't know.
I have no idea. Zach Brown Band.
Oh, they could do Zach Brown Band. That's actually a good idea because they for sure have peaked and have died down.
Yep.
That's a good idea.
Brandy Carlisle's doing something right now.
I don't know who that is.
Never mind.
I just kept thinking, oh, it's gonna be Taylor Swift.
Taylor Swift would be a great pick.
Like I
think that would be a great pick.
Be her.
I don't think they will, but I think it would be a good pick.
Because I think that's the way to do it. Is
They're catching her early.
I agree. Like you pick, for example, when Coldplay got picked, they were clearly on the decline, right?
Mm-hmm.
But they bring out Beyonce, they bring out Bruno. And it was like, oh, okay, like this is a great halftime show because there's just, you make it about the people. You don't make it about your music.
Yeah.
Where Rihanna was completely different. She's like, I'm still good.
I'm still amazing. Okay, I have my pick. I think within the next 5 years, Imagine Dragons plays the Super Bowl halftime show.
I could see that. Oh, what if they did like a this could actually be something they do where they go like early to late 2000s like
mashup
pop rock where it's like Fall Out Boy, Panic, like those, that group.
Yeah. Any of those.
Yeah.
Imagine Dragons.
Yeah. I think that's a possibility.
That's good.
I like all these ideas, but I don't know. I'm trying to think of other people. Jason Derulo. I would love to see Jason Derulo. It would be horrible, but I would love. I don't know. He's not big. He's not even close to big enough to do it. But it'd be fun.
That would be fun.
That'd be fun to watch. Yeah, but I really don't know.
50 Cent.
He was in the last one with Dre.
And there we go.
But I think, I mean, if he wasn't a Nazi now, I think Kanye would be chosen at some point.
Yeah, Kanye would be chosen. Kanye would be a perfect pick.
Yeah,
I think.
If he wasn't a Nazi.
If he wasn't a Nazi.
if he didn't become a Nazi. But yeah, I think that in general, it's let us know. Let us know who you think should be picked. And that's the thing. Like, I feel like, especially older people, they must have come to terms by now with like they're not picking old bands anymore. Like they're not going to go backwards because like if they chose like the fucking Stones to play now, they'd be like, everyone would be like, why are you fucking choosing the Stones to play?
Why
like,
did you?
Nobody would care.
Grave.
Nobody would care.
Yeah, you can't do that.
Like,
yeah, the Stones are fucking.
I don't know if they did like Elton John or like if they did like an Elton John or something, they'd have to do like Elton John and a bunch of other old ass people. Like they'd have to do like Elton John, Billy Joel, Phil Collins. Like they'd have to do a bunch of people, and they'd all say fuck no.
They wouldn't do that.
Yeah,
would never
exactly.
do that. Has Billy Joel played? I could see him doing it.
I don't know.
I could totally see Billy Joel doing it.
I don't know if he has.
Billiard Jolie.
Because I know Prince did. No, Springsteen.
Michael Jackson would be a good pick.
I think Michael Jackson
definitely did do one. Right?
Yeah. Oh, Janet Jackson did one with a few other people. It's when JT ripped her her boob out on national television.
You support that?
No, I don't support that. I don't want to talk about it. But yeah, let us know who you think would be a good choice. Dude, no one goes into the Met Museum. I walked by it the other day. Nobody goes in.
Where are they?
Ever. It's right outside of Central Park. Nobody goes in.
Why not?
Everyone just stands outside and takes pictures. It's like where all the fashion people, also it's New York Fashion Week this week. So like everyone was like dressed up to the nines and they would just stand outside and take photos. I didn't see anyone go in. It's like, what are all these people doing? They're just taking photos. Today. Like they're smiling ear to ear, happy as a clam. By the way, where the fuck did that come from?
That's a ridiculous thing to say.
Why are they called? Why is it happy as a clam? Where did that?
Yeah, clams are not happy. Clams are very pissed off animals.
Yeah.
Don't touch me.
Right. Are they saying that like because it's like they look like when they're open, like they're smiling or something, like when they're not fully open?
I guess it kind of looks like they're smiling.
Yeah, who's fucking smile? Steven Tyler? Jesus Christ. Like, no, if I see Steven Tyler smile, I am not happy.
Oh my God. If I saw you smiling like that, I think something is very wrong.
His mouth,
we need to get you to the hospital.
So big.
Well, you could land a 747 in his mouth.
You could for sure.
That thing is disgusting.
Yeah, but happy as a clam doesn't make any sense. They're not happy. Do they even have emotion? Do clams have emotion?
They have one emotion.
Kill me.
Kill me.
Eat me now.
Kill me.
Which, by the way, I had the other week. I had raw oysters for the first time.
Yeah, what'd you think?
I kind of liked them. I was uncomfortable for sure.
Yeah, they look like
I like
boogers.
things that are classified as meat to be cooked.
That's fair. Do you like sushi? We've had this conversation.
Yeah, but like shrimp is different for me for some reason. Shrimp in my mind, like a shrimp cocktail, but that's still cooked.
That's cooked. That's always cooked. Yeah.
See, that's what I mean.
Okay, so you don't like raw. You don't like raw fish.
I don't like raw fish. No,
I don't blame you. Seafood.
I prefer not to have anything
Shellfish.
raw.
I like things raw.
I
I like
prefer-
it.
yeah, I know you
like
do.
it raw most of the time.
I'm aware.
Like I like a burger
Mhm.
to be like medium, not meat, like really rare, like medium rare,
That's
kind of
disgusting.
rare.
No,
like real
I'm
juicy
a
on the
medium well
inside.
guy.
Oh no.
I'm medium well.
No.
You better cook that meat, bitch.
What about like a steak that's like really red on the inside?
I'll go if it's a steak. I'll go medium to medium well.
I like
I will never go below medium for any kind of meat.
Wow. Why?
I don't.
Are you scared?
Yes.
You scared?
Yeah.
You scared you're gonna get hurt?
Yes.
Scared you're gonna get hurt?
Yes.
You scared you're
Yes. Yes. I am terrified.
you little bitch.
I am.
Little-
I'll say, yeah,
little
that's fine.
bitch.
You can call me a little bitch. That's completely fine. But
this
I
little
will
bitch
not
doesn't-
get. I will not get a medium rare or rare steak. You're a psychopath. Just go eat the cow whole. Just go outside and take a bite.
I have.
Ah.
He loved it.
Ah. Bite it.
He
Bite it right off.
You're a little bitch because you don't care about taste. You don't care about flavor.
What do you mean? The flavors. The flavors in the
You don't care
seasoning,
about
by the way.
flavor and you don't
The
care about
flavors in the
style.
seasoning. It's not in the actual meat.
Then you've never had good meat.
I've had
Because you
plenty of good
overcook
meat.
it.
I've had Wagyu.
I'm not looking at you.
I've had Wagyu. Have
you've
you
had
had
Wagyu.
Wagyu?
Yeah, how'd you have it?
Where did you have Wagyu?
You had burnt Wagyu. I bet that
No,
was
it wasn't
delicious.
completely burnt, but it was medium.
Oh God, who are you?
I'm a man.
You are no man.
I am a man.
That is no man. No man has ever said, "I would like this cooked well done."
I don't want to
No
be.
man has ever said that. No stereotypically 50s white man has ever said that.
I don't want my steak to be a blood gusher, okay? I don't want it to be just this pocket of goo blood that's squirting into my mouth.
Are you never thirsty?
I am thirsty, not for blood, you vampire.
Listen, you've never had blood pudding?
No, I've never had blood pudding.
Blood pudding.
What is that? You're lying to me. This is
You've
not
never
a real
heard of
thing.
blood pudding?
No.
Dude,
I've had butterscotch, vanilla, chocolate.
well, that's not even close to this.
You've had
conversation.
butterscotch.
I love butterscotch, but blood pudding is blood that is coagulated, and you spread it over like bread or something.
You're lying.
It's an
to me.
English breakfast.
You're
thing.
lying to me.
It's bangers. You have some fucking sausage. You have your beans. You have your toast, and you have some blood pudding.
You're the
and eggs.
You're the
It's an
reason
English
vegans
breakfast.
hate people who eat meat. You're the reason.
Who? What?
You're the reason vegans hate people who eat meat.
Yeah, I love Arby's. Arby's is great.
I do love Arby's.
Don't hate on Arby's.
I love Arby's, but Arby's meat is cooked.
Arby's meat should be cooked. Okay, I will agree with you there. But if I'm gonna have Wagyu, I don't know, man. I kind of want to taste the meat. I don't want to taste the seasoning. Eat the cheapest beef you can find. Why? And like why
I do. I'm poor.
Well, okay, fine. But if you had a lot of money, would you
I will
still for the
not-
flavor?
I don't know. I think people who eat meat like basically rare are crazy. I think they're psychopaths.
I think you're a psychopath.
I think you're a psychopath. I think you're a psychopath.
I am.
Good.
I don't know.
I'm glad he admitted it.
Just
Let
catching
us
up
know
now.
what's better. I know that it's definitely meat. I think we could probably come to an agreement that medium is good.
I'm okay with medium.
Okay.
I'm okay with medium. Why can't we ever agree on foods? This is
We
our,
really
This is
don't.
our big contention.
We really never agree on
is
food.
is consumption.
I don't know how, but we never agree on food. It's impossible. Anyway, that's how it be in the world of you and me. I'm a poet. I didn't even know it. I did know it.
But you did, and you showed it.
Thank you.
Now, why don't we go to the sea and let it be
And throw it.
for free? Your OnlyFans. If you ever get an OnlyFans, it's going to be free.
Nobody's
That's
paying
what
for
you're-
this body.
That's what you're worth.
Nobody's paying for this rare body.
Oh, so that'll be rare, huh?
Well, yeah, I hope I'm not cooked. Are you eating me?
Rare Aaron cock.
Are you eating me?
That's disgusting.
Ew.
That is gross. How could
Ew.
you say that?
You're such a corn on the cob, man. I do love corn on the cob, but you're talking about penis? Ew.
Oh, don't eat it
Bold
like that.
testicle.
Do you butter your corn on the cob?
I used to. I don't really anymore.
Really?
Yeah.
Do you salt it?
I used to.
What happened?
I used to do it a lot as a kid. I would because we'd have the prongs. You'd stick
I
in the
love the
side, and
prongs.
you'd put all the butter on, it, and then you'd salt it.
Yeah.
But I stopped using the prongs because I'm an adult man now. So I would pick it up, and I didn't like getting my fingers all buttery and salty, so I would just eat it like normal.
Oh,
And actually, it's just as good.
that's not true, but it is still really good.
No, it's just as good because I realized the flavor of the corn is like just there.
I guess that's true. Have you ever had raw corn? Uncooked corn.
What is with you and the raw stuff?
It's good.
What is with you and raw? You love raw. We
Wha-
got to get you on raw dogging.
raw dogging.
Yeah. It's eating just plain hot dogs with no
Jesus. You
condiments.
scare me there. Aaron. The look in your eyes is crazy when you said that to me. I had no idea where you were
I'm
going.
mad. I'm angry. You've made me mad. You've provoked me.
You
You know
can-
how to do this.
You can eat a raw hot dog.
No, not a raw hot dog, just with a hot dog with no condiments on it.
Oh, I used to do that all the time.
Water dunk?
No. Do I look like Joey Chestnut?
You do
Come
look
on.
like Joey Chestnut.
You look like Joey
Fuck
Chestnut.
you. No, I don't.
Yes, you do.
No, I don't.
Come on, Aaron looks way
No,
more like
not-
Joey Chestnut than I do.
No. Yeah, maybe.
Come
More
on.
than you, yes. But do I
Yeah.
look like him? No. Don't fucking start with me. Don't look at my stomach when you say that. That's
It's
fucking
your
rude.
outfit. Your
That was
outfit
rude
sells
as
it
hell.
for me. Your outfit sells it.
Fuck you. I'm mad at you.
I wasn't looking at your weight.
I'm about to crush your fucking
I think he looks good.
I'm about to crush your skull in this Build a Boy Band that we're about to do. Build a Boy Band of sodas.
No, that's hot.
Best sodas.
Yeah, best sodas.
Yeah.
That's crazy. I'm kind of excited for this.
And I get to go first. Because you went first last time.
Yes, I did.
And I'm excited.
Now, here's the rule: is
Yeah,
we
hit
can
the rule.
pick the same like brand of a drink
Mm-hmm.
as long as it's not the same flavor.
Mm-hmm.
So like, I could if you picked like cherry Coke,
Mm-hmm.
I couldn't also pick cherry Coke, but I could pick regular Coke.
Right. Right.
But now you're out on Cokes. We're both out on Cokes.
Yeah, but you can't then take another Coke.
Yeah, you can't take another Coke flavor.
Gotcha.
Okay.
Okay.
What's your first pick?
My first pick, I mean, right off the bat, it's the best pick in the game. It is the premier soda that everyone drinks. You're never not in the mood for one of these sodas. Ginger ale,
Wow. Brand.
Canada Dry.
Yeah. Okay. Good for you. Good for you. Because that's a good pick.
Canada Dry
'Cause
ginger
that's a
ale,
really good
number
pick.
one. Whenever you're sick or not sick, it's good.
Is that your favorite soda?
Yeah, I think so.
Wow.
I'm not going to give away my other picks. But usually, like if I had to pick an overarching one that I want for the rest of my life, I'd pick that one.
Yeah, that's a good pick.
It's so good.
That's a really good pick.
That's my number
Okay.
one.
I'm going to come back at you with also a refreshing taste. I'm going to take stock standard Sprite.
No, that wasn't even on my list.
Sprite's not on your list?
Horrible pick.
You don't like Sprite?
Terrible pick.
Sprite, I could have
It's
Sprite.
not
at
even on my
any
list. I have a
point.
list of 10 just in case you pick them. And now I know you definitely won't because you're picking disgusting sodas.
Jesus Christ. Go fuck yourself.
Sprite is
Sprite's
only good
so
when you get
good.
it from McDonald's.
McDonald's Sprite hits
It
different.
punches you in the face.
Yeah. It's refreshing. It's
It is
refreshing.
refreshing.
We know what it did to fucking Drake. He disintegrated when he drank it.
That's true.
Come
That's
on.
true. And then LeBron became claymation.
Yes, he did.
So
That's how good Sprite
that's
is.
how good Sprite is now. I don't like Sprite.
No, okay. It must
So
be a
bad
raw
first
drink.
pick.
It must be a raw drink.
Bad first pick.
You know there's no actual ginger in ginger ale.
Yeah, there is.
Nope.
Yep.
You need ginger beer for that.
I have ginger ale.
What's your second pick?
My second pick's easy. It's a classic. It's a classic and I love it.
Are you picking ginger ale again?
No. Could you imagine? I get ginger ale twice. I go Schweppes ginger ale.
Yeah.
I'm going to go with Coke Vanilla.
Oh go fuck yourself.
Taking Coke
That was
vanilla
my.
too.
I was gonna be my first pick. That
I'm
was
going
gonna
Coke
be my
vanilla
first
too.
pick. Was vanilla Coke.
Yep.
That's
You-
probably.
I'm gonna feel like the guy in the Geico commercial. You gotta be quicker than that.
Get your dollar.
Could have done it.
I
vanilla.
think vanilla Coke might be my favorite flavor of soda.
It's amazing.
It's so good. It
But
is
now I'm
underrated.
out on Cokes, so that's hard.
Yeah, now you can't pick.
But I
any
had to
more
take
Coke.
it. I had to pick it.
I may not pick Coke at all. Now that I'm thinking. Now that you've taken vanilla,
Jeez.
I'm gonna take stock Pepsi.
Okay.
I'm gonna take standard Pepsi.
That's fair.
I've never had a Pepsi better than regular Pepsi.
That's fair.
And I drank Pepsi like a fiend when I was a
Mhm.
kid. I had like 4 or 5 a day.
Yeah. Yeah. That's
I'd
fair.
I'd sneak them from my parents. They're like, "How the fuck did you?"
Yeah, I've always been a Coke guy because my dad's a Coke guy. But
Oh,
I
yeah.
do like Pepsis every once in a while. But I wouldn't choose Pepsi.
See, I'm flipped. I'm flipped. I like
Yeah.
a Coke every once
So you got
in a while.
Sprite and then Pepsi. God, I'm winning so good. My number 3, Dr. Pepper.
I was not gonna pick
Dr. Pepper. Well, guess
That's
what?
gross.
The majority of the population will agree with me.
What do you mean?
Everyone loves Dr. Pepper.
Everyone loves Dr. Pepper.
Everyone loves Dr. Pepper.
You mean Dr. Pepper that tastes like cough syrup?
It doesn't taste like cough syrup.
It tastes just like cough syrup.
Have you ever had cough syrup?
Yeah.
Well, then you've clearly never had a Dr. Pepper.
Yeah, I have because
No, you
it's
haven't.
just cough
No,
syrup
you haven't.
carbonated.
No, you haven't. You know what cough syrup is? Cough syrup
Dr.
tastes
Pepper.
like the purple gummies you get in the Scooby-Doo gummy pack. That's cough syrup.
No.
Yes,
No,
that's
it
what
does
cough
not.
syrup is.
No, it
Yes,
does not
it
taste like the
is.
purple gummies.
The purple
You're-
gummies in the Scooby-Doo gummy pack, when you were a kid, they were like opaque gummies. Remember those? The opaque ones?
Wait, I do not remember the opaque.
You don't
one.
remember the opaque gummies?
Wait, you're saying opaque like you can't see through them.
Right.
Yeah, okay. I'm with
Do
you.
you know what opaque means?
I didn't for a second now,
You're-
and I remembered. I read
Yeah,
books, I promise.
The purple ones were cough syrup.
No.
They were grape, but they were cough syrup. They
N-
tasted
they did
just like
not.
cough syrup. Yes, they did.
But you know how I know?
Yes,
You know
they
how I know
did.
they didn't? It's because they didn't taste like Dr. Pepper.
They-
Go fuck yourself.
Because Dr. Pepper doesn't taste like cough syrup. The gummies do. You're an idiot. It's okay. I have I have the majority. I have everyone who's going to be on my side for this.
No one's gonna be on. your
Everyone's
side
going to be
about this.
on my side for this.
Who gets Dr. Pepper?
Everyone.
I've never seen you get one Dr.
I
Pepper.
went to college with someone. You didn't know them, but
Probably because they
she
like
would
Dr.
drink
Pepper.
2 Dr. Peppers a day.
That's disgusting.
That is disgusting. I agree.
That's disgusting.
That is disgusting. But I do have to say Dr. Pepper is my number 3.
Well, I didn't know.
I'm killing you in this
I didn't know
fucking
this
draft.
was.
I'm killing you in this
No,
boy
you-
band draft.
no,
Oh
you are
my
not.
God. Are you kidding me?
Dude, you're embarrassing yourself.
No, I'm not
Your
at
first-
all.
Listen, I was trying to be
I'd
nice.
sell out Red Rocks with my boy band. Are you kidding me?
Yeah, because everybody would be waiting for them to fall flat in their face. I was being so nice to you about the ginger ale pick. That is
Ginger Ale's
not-
the best pick.
That's not a first pick.
It is the
That's
first.
not
It is
a first
the
pick.
best pick.
Ginger ale's not a round one pick.
Universally loved.
I was being nice by picking Sprite because I was like,
Sprite's a horrible pick.
Sprite's a great pick.
Sprite's the worst pick.
Sprite's
you
a
could
number
have
2
possibly
pick for
picked.
me. Sprite's was my number 2 pick, but I wanted to pick it first because I thought that was
Sprite is a
interesting.
horrible pick.
Go fuck yourself.
You go fuck yourself. What's your third pick?
You know what? I'm gonna bring on the hate because based on your tastes, you're not gonna like what I'm
Go
about
ahead.
to pick.
Say it right now.
Fanta orange.
God, you're an idiot. God, you're so dumb.
Fanta orange.
God, you're an idiot.
Delicious.
No.
Delicious.
Nope.
It's amazing.
Nope. Wrong.
I'm gonna leave it there. I'm gonna leave it right there.
Wrong.
I'm gonna leave it there because I think it's delicious.
Wrong.
It used to be my second favorite
Wrong.
soda. Fuck you.
All right. My third one, or my fourth. My fourth pick? Yeah, my fourth. You're going to hate this.
I already hate it.
You're gonna
already
hate it.
I'm actually really upset right now.
You're going
What's
to
my
hate
heart rate at?
it. Mug root beer.
No, root beer's a good pick.
Oh, okay.
No, root beer's a good pick. It's a classic.
Mug root beer.
I don't know if I
Because it has the little kick of vanilla in it. Barks doesn't, or whatever it is.
I don't know if I'd pick mugs. That's got the bulldog on it, right?
Yes, yeah.
Yeah, I don't
Those are
think I would pick-
classic.
I would probably pick what's the other one?
A&W.
I think so.
Or there's
What's
the
the one-
Barks, which is silver. The silver can with the like weird like cursive.
Yeah, that one. That's
that one
another
doesn't
pick.
have vanilla in it.
I like that one the best.
Okay.
I think that one's good. Nice stock flavor.
Mug. I'm going mug.
Mug. You would pick mug.
Mhm.
Of course you'd pick mug.
I love mug. It's a great pick.
I like the dog.
It's a great
on the
pick
mug.
by
I
me.
think that one's cool.
Thank you.
Wow. So it's come to this.
Mm-hmm. You still got 2 more picks.
I do have 2 more picks. I didn't write down a list, so that's
You're
kind
just
of an
going
issue
for
I'm
it?
running into. Yeah. Um, I think I think for my next pick, I'm gonna go with I'm gonna go with Baja Blast.
Oh, that's a great fucking pick.
Come on, that's a good pick.
That's a great pick.
That's a good.
That's your best pick yet.
I'm pretty
That's
proud
your
of that
best pick yet.
It's surprising I got that on 4. I can't believe
Dude, I
we
didn't
haven't
even
said
think
that.
about it.
It's a Taco
didn't
Bell
even
exclusive,
think about
by
it.
the way. Yeah, that's why. That's why.
Oh, that's brilliant.
Baja Blast, absolutely.
I didn't even think about that.
And that's why you've lost.
I might have lost now.
That's why you've lost is because you didn't pick Baja
It's
Blast.
very possible I might have lost because of that. Wow.
Sorry. I'm sorry I had to do that. See, I had to drop that.
I honestly, I feel blindsided.
You
I feel blindsided.
You're Sandra Bullock right now.
I feel it. Idea. I am Sandra Bullock. Run the dang ball. My 5th pick and last pick. And I have to pick this one because if I don't, I'll get backlash because everyone's seen my attire that I wear. It's one of my favorite shirts. I wear it all the time.
I like this shirt.
I wear it every week. I always wash it every week whenever I go.
It's a good shirt.
Because I love wearing it. Fanta grape.
I don't understand, but I'm gonna respect it. I'm gonna respectfully disagree.
I don't love the soda.
Then why are you picking
But
it?
I love the shirt, man.
This shirt is very
It's so
cool.
comfy.
Yeah.
Fanta grape, dude.
Fanta grape, dude.
Which usually I don't love, but I do enjoy
something.
it.
I'm missing something.
You got a 5. Baja Blast was so good.
Because I have a 5 pick ready, but
I'm so mad.
Baja Blast is a really good pick. Yeah.
It was the perfect pick. Don't downplay it. It was the perfect pick. But you took it 4. How did I not think of it?
I should have picked it.
I was going classics.
That
I was too busy going classics.
All right, I'm gonna end with a classic, I suppose.
Okay.
Probably I'm gonna end with a Coke.
Classic.
Just a standard
That's a
Coke.
good
But
it's a great pick.
But here's my twist. Must be in a glass bottle. Glass bottle Coke.
Glass bottle Coke. That is fair. It does make it better. I don't know how, but it makes it better.
Also, my Pepsi cannot be in the plastic. All these are canned or glass.
Yes. I'm not a big plastic guy.
I
we save the environment.
I save my taste buds.
Right.
I think it's worse. I don't know why.
I don't poison myself.
Yes.
Basically.
I'm like we did that one weekend.
Wow.
The Goo Goos.
Well, that's crazy that the end of you should just reverse your list.
No.
Yep, you should. I mean, Sprite is still the worst first pick in the history.
Sprite was such a good pick. I'm really glad I got Sprite.
It's the worst first pick in the history of the world. But
wrong.
The only reason I think you might have won is because of Baja Blast. We'll have to see what everyone says, but that's up there. That could have been a number 1.
This should have been my number 1.
We just didn't think of it.
I'm gonna say honorable mentions. Code Red.
No, wrong. Bad choice.
I don't love Code Red. In fact, I barely had it, but the few times I have, I remember it being pretty good.
Honorable mention cream soda.
Oh, see, I missed on cream soda.
I do love cream soda.
I would change Coke for cream soda on my list.
Well, you can't.
I can't now, yeah, but I would. Cream soda is a good pick.
Oh, blackberry ginger ale, also fire.
Never had that.
It's delicious. I love ginger ale in general.
Ginger ale is
ginger
really
ale
good.
is the best first pick ever.
I would have taken ginger ale had you not.
It's a good pick.
But I didn't want to be copycat.
Coke vanilla. You kidding me? Oh
you did get Coke vanilla. I'm pretty pissed about that.
It was awesome. But yeah, so let us know who won because we're clearly at a divide here, a substantial divide.
We are not happy.
We have never once had the same taste on anything.
My heart rate is at 200 right now.
Yeah, that's high. That's high. You should go to the hospital.
That is cardio. That's high.
You need to go to the hospital.
High exertion.
You need to go to the hospital. I'll drive you there right now. Thank you guys for listening. Follow us on all social media. Like all of our reels that we're posting, like all of our shorts that we're posting, like all of our TikToks that we're posting. We're posting so much more. Like us, subscribe. We're at 95 subscribers right now. Get us to 100. We need 5 more. 5 more. That's all we need. Like it, dislike it, comment. Please comment. That helps a lot. But thank you all for listening. We will see you next week.